Welcome to the new tenant information presentation. This information presented is really important and discusses your rights and obligations and more throughout the tenancy. We're so glad that you found your new home through our agency. You should have the following documents in front of you: the Form 18A, the General Tenancy Agreement Contract, the RTA Form 17A, the Information Statement. The bond information will be provided to you from our agency, and RTA lodgement links to lodge your bond online direct to the RTA or the Form 2 bond lodgement. The RTA Form 1A entry condition report will be provided to you on or before the day you take possession of the property. It's usually on the day you pick up the keys. Any other associated documents provided to you from our agency is and/or will be included as well. Please have a pen and paper ready or ready to type notes if you have any questions to ask our property managers after viewing this video. The Form 18A is a legal binding contract between yourself and the property owner. Our agency manages the property on behalf of the lessor. The General Tenancy Agreement is used when renting a house unit, apartment, townhouse in Queensland. And as stated, it's a legally binding written contract, and it outlines the legal rights and responsibilities of a tenant and the property owner and our agency on behalf of the owner. The Form 18A Tenancy Agreement Contract is made up of standard terms, which are the law and non-negotiable, and also special terms. Please ensure you review all of the agreement prior to signing. And please be sure to ask our property managers any questions you may have prior to signing the agreement. It is a requirement under the standard terms of the tenancy agreement for everything to be in writing. This includes maintenance. We'll discuss maintenance in more detail soon. Please acknowledge and advise on the Form 18A if you consent to the use of email for our agency to serve you approved RTA forms and for general communication. If you do consent to the use of email, please also confirm on the Form 18A your preferred email address for communication. The standard terms of the Tenancy Agreement Contract Form 18A set out the legal definition of what is emergency maintenance and what is routine maintenance. Please note the definitions in the agreement. As earlier stated, everything is legally required to be in writing under this tenancy contract. However, if you have an emergency repair situation as per the definition, please phone our agency and refer to the agreement for emergency after hour contact details and procedures, and we'll confirm in writing at a later date. It is a legal requirement that you be given the RTA Information Statement Form 17A. This requirement, of course, is as per the terms of the RTRA Act. You've been supplied a copy of the Information Statement, Form 17A, when you've been given the agreement for signing. Now, please keep this important information in a safe place during your tenancy to refer to as needed. It's always available on the RTA website, and/or please contact our property managers if we can assist you. You will see in your review of the standard terms and special terms of the Form 18A that it sets out the rights and responsibilities of tenants, as it does for property owners and managers as well. Please note the terms setting out your rights and responsibilities, and of course refer to the RTA Information Statement and/or the RTA website if you require any more information now or during your tenancy. A rental bond is a security deposit paid at the start of your tenancy. We take a bond and we must lodge it within 10 days. As mentioned earlier, we've either provided you with the RTA link to lodge online direct to the Residential Tenancies Authority, or you've lodged yourself, and/or we've given you an RTA Form 2. A rental bond is lodged with the RTA and it's paid back to you once you vacate, provided of course there's no money owing for rent, damages or other costs. Refer to the RTA website and/or ask our property manager any questions. The Form 1A, the Entry Condition Report. It is a legal requirement for you to complete, sign and return the document, the Form 1A, to our agency within 7 days of you taking possession. You're given a copy of this Form 1A completed and signed by our agency on or before the day you take possession of the property. It's usually the day you take possession and collect the keys. During your legal time period to complete, sign and return the Form 1A to our agency, if you have any questions or concerns, please be sure to contact our property manager during your period and then return the report within the 7 days set out in the legislation. During your tenancy agreement, it is your responsibility to pay for your own contents, possessions, insurance. Refer to the terms of the agreement in relation to electricity, gas, phone, internet, water or solar power, just to be sure that you're aware of all your responsibilities and requirements, and your requirements and responsibilities for connections of such services for your use. The property owner pays for rates, property insurance and land tax. Our agency strongly recommends that you ensure that you have contents, your own possessions insurance. During the tenancy. Now, during the tenancy, you of course have the right to enjoy the property as your own home. Our agency and the lessor, plus yourself as the tenant, have responsibilities throughout the tenancy. Knowing your rights and responsibilities as a tenant, and of course knowing our rights and responsibilities and what to do in certain situations, can really help make a tenancy run smoothly. The tenancy agreement sets out your rent and how to pay. If you fall more than 7 days behind in rent, our agency will issue on behalf of the property owner a breach of contract notice, which is an RTA Form 11, Notice to Remedy Breach. Please, if you do have any concerns during your tenancy relating to rent, contact your property manager to let us know so we can be aware of your situation and assist in any way, plus advise the property owner of what is happening. During the tenancy, routine inspections will be carried out. You, of course, will be given the legal required notice, the form, as part of the routine inspection periodic general periods. Now, routine inspections are carried out to ensure the property is well cared for and that there's no repair, maintenance or health and safety issues that we need to report as agent for the property owner. The first routine inspection can be carried out at any time after the tenancy agreement has commenced, providing that, of course, again, the relevant period of notice is given to you. This information has been sourced from the Residential Tenancies Authority, the RTA website. Ending a tenancy, well, we're just starting, and we're so glad again that you found your new home through our agency. It's a legal requirement for notice to end a tenancy to be in writing. Now, there's rules and timeframes that must be followed when ending a tenancy. A notice ending a tenancy can be issued by yourself, by us on behalf of the property owner, and of course there's laws and rules that must be applied. For more information, refer to the RTA information statement, the Form 17A, the RTA website, or as always, please contact our property manager. Thank you. We so hope you enjoy your new home. We look forward to a wonderful working relationship with you. And as always, we remind you that we're an email away as part of our services and for you. And also remind you that the entry condition report, it's a legal requirement to be returned within the timeframes as noted on the RTA Form 1A. If you have any questions, please be sure to ask our property managers. And we look forward to working with you. Enjoy your new home. Thank you.